2 seconds. Morning, Potter. Howdy, Wormer. Oh, must be Wednesday. 'Cause Tom's about. Wormer, are you able to do admin today whilst George is in this meeting? Well, shit. Sucks to be George then. By that I mean I'll probably end up doing it after the stream. Daily Dutch Derby. And a great start. This is the cup. Tom, are you going to win the cup? Or is your plan just to make sure Chris doesn't do the double? Massive fan of Tom writing in chat like he's sending a character limited text. Just surprised it wasn't Wood at WUD. Love LUV. Like, if you're gonna save a character with the number 2, surely you should have also saved it in Wood and Love. Oh no. Oh. Well, enjoy your meeting, Wormer. See you on the other side. I hope you got all your work done in time. Although it doesn't sound like you did. I can never work out how important Whammer is at his company, because there's lots of meetings where it feels like where he gives off the impression that he's vital to the meeting. He has to potentially present in said meeting, but he never seems to have any control over when the meetings are happening. Yeah, I get that. He's clearly not a boss, but there's clearly a lot of what's the responsibility on his shoulders still. Well, chips are dipping out of the cup. Tom continues to march on. This, this, this. Okay, there we have it. The second round is complete. Okay, this. Yeah, let's go up to this 4. No? Oh, yeah, this one. Here we go. Okay. Song contest? You've been listening to song contest? You poor, poor soul. Also, why did you need Excel to score it? No, I understand now. I understand. Keep track of where you're voting things. I understand. When I first started in song contest, I did the same. Now I just open up the form and just chuck them in as I'm going. Yeah, the voting form. Oh. Was actual Eurovision on? I thought you meant when you said the song contest. I thought you meant the song contest that George runs. I was very confused. The semis have been, I see. The Dynamo away kit giving off big discally home kit vibes. The same like burgundy and forest green. Big fan of Finland. So's Joja. I remain unconvinced. That's a lovely finish by Jeffrey outside of the boot. Oh! Oh my lord, what a goal. Kieran Tierney. Who knew he had that in him, eh? Where am I next? Oh, another injured goalkeeper. What the hell is happening today? It is not a good day to be an away team goalkeeper. 2 games, 2 injured away team goalkeepers. Potentially, potentially good news for Rob though, with the Alex Murray injury. Oh my lord. Is that a pleb? That is a pleb. They have two pleb goalkeepers who could well be brothers on the bench. The Pleb Prasad brothers. Why is one of my colleagues sending me a message? Ah, he just wants to swap shifts. Oh, Jeffrey does it again. No, Rob, because Mere was dropped for a bit. So Rob definitely has a second goalkeeper. Oh no, an injury time equaliser. Phil Foden, diminutive winger at the back post. Love that. They think it's all over. It is now. Oh no. Although to be fair, Diogo Costa's been bloody terrible. Mate should probably take an injury to his goalkeeper at this point.
the Mediterranean. Rasmus, the real boy. He's done it. He's finally scored a goal. That's not a great look. His first goal of the year. It's March. Yeah. It's only taken him 20 games. Oof. I use season and year interchangeably, Tom. The calendar year doesn't matter. In the Gobshite universe, the calendar year is irrelevant. I consider changing the season to run during a calendar year rather than a traditional European football year. I didn't realise it was a joke. That's my bad. Classic Reese not getting the joke. Oh, what a goal! What a hit! Yeah, sensible. That's the word I'd use for why I assumed you were being serious. Yes, Wemmer did. Someone tell Wemmer yes. Oh, Tom's had his revenge! Oh, how the tables have turned. Well played, Tom. Well played. He's miles offside. This man's about 15 kilos offside. Mage comfortably beating the kids team though, which is a nice change of pace. Well, keeping a clean sheet still beyond Manchester. Yeah, Mage has been below the split the entirety of the season, I think. It's a pair of pairs. Two pair. Real Boy and Andre 3000 Les. Whammer with the zinger. Yeah, Tom. Get wrecked. Man, Kylian Mbappe has been not good. Still a highlight. Why? Is it the Rasmus hat trick? Or... Oh no! It's... Oh, maybe it's the Rasmus hat trick. If he could... Oh, why? Just... Why? Rasmus is on a hat trick and you've subbed him off? Brutal. What was it? What were we going to check? Ah, that's what I wanted to check. Past positions. Manchester. Yeah, okay. Literally never above 15th. Tom.
Ducks versus Haaland.
Haaland running scared. Once again, Haaland fails to score against the Ducks. This time, he's just given up trying. He's like, sorry boss, can't play, I'm injured. It really does. I'm with you there, Tom. I'm with you. Thrilling first half. Here we go. I saw the baby blue and got excited, and then realised we were in our away kit. Okay, Luis Alberto. Yes, Alexi, do something. Yes! Never offside, ref. Pepe's too slow to trigger an offside trap. The man's 50 years old. What? You got caught offside by a man who's closer to his pension than he is to the start of his career? And then Trent just decides to watch Mkhitaryan wander past and score a goal. Doesn't even try and defend. You don't need to be a good defender, but you just need to try. Just do something. Uruguayan shout out. Humid. You're moist. Oh, the real boy. Don't you fucking dare, referee. Remember who pays your wages. Thank you. real boy's coming good, man. A lot. You've missed all of these games. These two games, and Tom knocked Chris out of the cup. So I guess it's actually, you've missed 3 games, but there was quite a lot happening in them. So it felt like more. Fuck off! I fucking hate Trent. Useless cunt. Just give me Damian. We average half a point more per game if we play Damian than if we play Trent. Which is, frankly, unbelievable. Especially considering there's about 5+ games where they've both played. So the difference in no Trent, yes Damian must be unreal. Go on, Emmy! Oh, probably shouldn't have shot from there. Oh, Nicky, you useless fuck! Oh, the real boy. Come on! Thank God for Evan Ferguson. Well, we're not winning the league. We're all in on the cup now. So, league games are just to help Evan Ferguson find form. Right, 18, 19, 27. Okay, so... bit rough. Trent's a dickhead, Evan Ferguson is good, Erling Haaland failed to score against the Ducks. Is a good summation of it. Tammy Abraham really asking tough questions of the previous manager, because he's been pretty good, but he just never even got a sniff under Conciergo, was it? Discally are good. I like that Discally are good. Shall do. We'll do it after this game. The games come in pairs at the minute. I'm so excited. This month I get to go see a doctor about my back. Very excited. I kept saying I want to see a chiropractor, but then everyone I know that's related to the medical field basically goes, don't see a chiropractor. They're quacks. Now, obviously, I love a quack. But my company give me access to some private medical company, and apparently they have good doctors. Ryder's best friend works for the company as like the head of their reception team. So she's hooked me up with an appointment to see the doctor about this sort of shit. So maybe I'll stop being in pain every day. Which just sounds lovely. Does pain toughen me up? I don't think it's working. Fuck you, Eddie, dickhead. Apparently the people at work are listening to me. Giving me shit. Oh, 6-2 watch. So close, Tom. So close. I am the funniest lad. It is true. Virgil? Hello? Hello? Most expensive defender in the world? Best... Is he still the best centre back? I guess... Elio's technically better. Is Virgil better than Amondi? Or Natalie? Where does Virgil sit in the grand centre back rankings these days. Oh, Jadon Sancho, hat trick denied. Does he start at Southampton in 2013? Here you go. George. Sane, 5. Gertruide, own goal. Groningen. He was at Southampton, right? Am I making that up? He was one of the many people. He was, okay. Liverpool gobshite. No. It's one of those words that every time I look at it, don't like it. List of not your best work, Mama, but I like it. Why you ask me if I know how to pronounce onion in Dutch? Oui? Is it? Ooey? That can't be that. What's egg? Gertrude. Ruida. Uida. Gertrude. Right, I got nothing. A. That's egg, right? Because I like how in Romanian it's EI and then in Dutch it's EI and then Romanian it's OU. Just a smattering of yeah. My brain's all over the place, Tom. You can't. Yeah. I often think things but don't say them, right? So I wasn't sure whether I'd actually asked the egg question, and then you wrote it, and I was like, oh, that's egg, right? But I didn't think I'd actually asked it. I'm a simple man. A stream to forget for Chris. Out of the cup. And now, seemingly out of the league win. It's George's to lose from here. Big 6-pointer in the title race. You saying I'm not a simple man? Ah, well. Someone's tidied up. But it was about me when I was out. Yeah. I'm with Warren on this. I'm definitely a simple man. In like every sense of the word. Bit of a dullard. Easily pleased. Okay, I'm not a man with a simple backstory. That's true. This was never a pen. The man was like... Well, I also don't think that was a good spot. I think it was miles outside the box. Oh. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh. Who the fuck is Petar Pusic? Is he another one of those wingers worse than Arda Güler? Here we go. Big Norm. Turns on the afterburners. Finds the back of the net. Lovely jubbly. Goal number 18 in the league. Man, he's so good. I'm glad the whole Onyango at striker plan is paying off. The top of the goal scoring list is looking very funny, right? Yeah, we'll have to wait. Because obviously you've got Haaland at number 1, but then it's a bunch of names you wouldn't necessarily expect. You've got Onyango, traditionally a midfielder. Fucking Kolo Muani. No one saw them being up there, did they? Who else is up there? My real boy's on 14, 15 now, so he'll probably be what? 7th? The Mediterranean would be up there if it wasn't for missing like 2 months with injury. How many goals is Jeffrey on this year? Is he on 13, 14? Eight. Oh. Well. Oh, I bet he got some in the cup game though, didn't he? Where they trashed. Oh, Big Big's on 18. Oh, far more. Uh, Unsurprising name. What's the word I was? What's the word I actually wanted there? Not unsurprising. Expected, maybe? Conventional. There we go.
Big Abdul on 17. Son on 16. Come on, lad. Whammer? Literally running through defenders like they're not even there. Second game this stream that Tom's gone 2-0 up thanks to Loasane, followed by an own goal. Spooky. Bad news for Whammer is Emi Martinez probably not making out of this game. Yeah, in Tom's game against Chips, Unai Simon injured. And given that this game appears to be following the exact same script of Loasane, own goal, my assumption is that at some point in the second half, Emi Martinez. Walter Benitez. Kingsley Coman's a psychopath. Loasane injured. Kingsley Coman sent off. Yet somehow the Pythons are still going to lose. Unnecessary. On comes Endrick. Haha! Anthony Gordon. There's the man who'll win the game for you. Big Trev nods it into the same goal for the second time this game. Different halves though. Offsetting headers. Could have scored a cup goal. Yeah. He started really poorly, but I think he's been in a good run of form of late. Yeah, how doesn't Gordon get an assist for that? He did get an assist. Well, congrats, Whammer. You managed to not lose to Tom's team when two of the three good players missed. What was I meant to be checking? I feel like there was something I was gonna check. Spiegel is on 8. Who the fuck is Vicario? See. Man, Kareem Benzema. He's so good all of a sudden. This is the best Kareem Benzema we've ever had. Oh my god, I've realised. Messi died. And now Benzema's good. As he, like, murdered him and siphoned his power. Yeah, I think a 154 striker in round 8 is completely fine, especially if we end up close to, at around 30 teams, right? This is the I think 13 goals, whatever. 13. Also, not the end of the season. The fact he's scored in like 3 consecutive games though. Man's gonna get to 20. I can feel it. Oh wait, there was the season he won the league. That season was probably better. Fair. Probably not his best season, you're right. Well, I guess it was 2 seasons he won the league. Definitely could argue. And he was good in both, right? Vintage Benzema. Oh my lord. Oh, another Benza goal! What a man! Telling you. What is Benzema's best ever tally? Benzema definitely is the player Vince claims Messi is. Although maybe he's just fine now on FM24. Maybe they have actually just fixed him. That went in. That went in. Tesco have been robbed. Hilarious sentence. Now that we have a team called Tesco, we should get secondary David. Get secondary David. Instant rivalry. No, you didn't. Oh! Now there's a player I'm a bit upset. It hasn't been good. I really like the look of Marcus Thuram. I feel like he should be better than this season has led me to believe. Just a lot of numbers in places I like them. Well, that's his 5th goal of the year, and he's been playing as a striker, so he's not been great. Yeah, he's hitting his XG. He's not generating any XA. He's not been good. No. This guy's banging him in, right? No, he's only scored 2. They've both just been absolute wonder boshes. And they've both been in the last, like, 5 streams. So that's what I think he is. What's Griezmann been up to? Terrible! Oh. Getting all the assists there. To be fair, the elves as a collective have been very bad this year, so I guess none of them have been good. Which probably isn't helping. Hey, hummus! And a 6-2 watch. A lot of 6-2 watches today. It feels like season 6 again? What was the 6-2 watch season? Was it season 8? It might have been the penalty. It might have been the penalty season, right? We got 3 games all kicking off at the same time. Do we want to do? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the penalty season makes sense, right? Which was season 8. Um, 3 games though. We can't watch just one of them. They all kick off at the same time. So do we watch 3 games or 0? George? Oh, I'm gonna give George the vote because he's the one that has to do all the admin. George can handle it. Let's go. Correct. There's this game, your game, and me and Hadley in the cup. 2 League, 1 Cup. Wahey! Well, that's a good start for Operation Let's Watch 3 Games. First half was a single highlight, Jobby. Who the fuck is Fresneda? I've only just got it. Well, that is funny. That- I gathered he was some wonder kid on account of him playing at Chates, but I meant like, who does he play for? Where is he from? Why do I not know who he is? Wazza! Top bins! Thanks, George. Glad we could clear that up. But is he Italian? Sounds Italian. Where's he gone? Hello? Are we doing that thing again where I just can't read names? Oh, lovely finish. We like Fabio Vieira, right? He's one of those players that we like. Kinda sad that my Vince bait got so little interaction. I dropped it and then put my phone on airplane mode and went to bed last night. I thought it was good. I thought it was some quality Vince bait. Because it is true, right? Like, Mbappe's going to go to Madrid, get carried by Vinicius and Bellingham and everyone, and then he'll be like, ah, see? Mbappe's great. It is a bit of a shame, though, because I think once we got to the semi-finals, I think Dortmund-Madrid was the least exciting Champions League. I guess the Bellingham reunion actually makes it pretty good. I guess there were good storylines for all 4 semi-finals. I forgot about the Bellingham reunion. But if they buy Wirtz, are they gonna play Wirtz at 10 instead of Bellingham? Bellingham's been arguably the best number 10 in the world this year in that like shadow striker role. I will say though, if they're going Mbappe as the striker, Bellingham probably is a worse 10. I don't think Mbappe is the kind of striker you want him. Ah, so you think Foden's been better than him because of recency bias? I could see it. Ten A and 10B. Which one lives with Sherlock? That was 10B, right? Was it 10?
Might not be 10. I knew it was a B and a number. Close enough. 10, 221, basically the same thing. Thanks, Tom. Different streets though. Sherlock, as far as I recall, didn't live on Downing Street. Hackers turning back the clock to when he was a Manchester Supremo. Are we going to have an exciting transfer summer in the real world this year? Mbappe goes to Madrid. Leverkusen refused to sell anyone. It's looking less winnable now, Jojo. Gonna be honest. So United need to find some midfielders, but I don't know if there's any really available. Could you imagine the scenes? Jordan Henderson signs for United. Wow. Yes, they do also need... I feel like defenders... They don't need that many. They just need to keep the good ones fit. Bruno Fernandes, Marcus Rashford, Luke Shaw. Alejandro Garnacho, Rasmus Mainu. Which actually makes way more sense. My second three is a much better three than my first three. Oh, we don't have to watch the cup. Is the cup game just on a different day? Am I chatting absolute shit? Yeah, it's just on a completely different day. Incredible. It was only 2 games we had to watch. I'm an idiot. Right then. I'm gonna love you and leave you. Be good. Much love. And I'll see you on the flip side. A toodaloo.